first memory is probably being about 4 years old, and I remember my dad like holding me in his arms and my parents dancing in the living room to the Harder They Come soundtrack, and I still listen to that record every week.
The one that sticks out the most is when my older cousins, when I used to go over to their house to be babysat, they were listening to Master of Puppets, Metallica, and I remember thinking it was the only music that ever scared me, really. We don't really practice. I mean, we don't really do that. We play so much, and we have played so much together that we just have an idea and we just run through it right there and record it. And sometimes when we're playing shows, the songs will organically change or whatnot, but most of the time it's just right on the spot. It's sort of an improv kind of band. Like, there's skeletons of songs and lyrics, and then we just kind of go for it and see what works and what doesn't. And as you get older, it becomes sort of less important to be a singer of a band than it is to eat. When you're 18 and in a band, you're doing that because that's what you're doing. In New York, it's harder to live in general. So every day you get older in New York, it becomes less important to be in a band, but more important for other reasons. It still is what New York has always kind of been. It's like it inspires you to do it more because there's more competition, I guess, but it's not really competition so much as it is, if you're here doing music in New York, you feel more in the moment that you're doing it.
You have to push against your surroundings in order to like make it happen.
We have so many ideas of things we want to do in the future, and we don't want to be a band that does the same thing over and over. We're already kind of thinking about our next record, and this record is even out. And, I mean, we're all like 30 years old, so we're not playing like youth-oriented punk rock music. Like, we could do this for the rest of our lives, so very near the beginning.